Oh my goodness. I need to change it where it doesn't play my ad right when my countdown ends. I should have fixed that. What's going on? I think I see you in here lurking, Roster Rick. Well, let me turn that around. Let's see. Everything looks good. We should be set. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. What's going on, Stack Bundles? How you, my boy? Like, yeah, I didn't get to say much on the I hope you enjoy the new emotes. I didn't get to talk much on the tweet you sent me. Yeah, Brigida getting the giant barrier extension is nice. I think it'll make her easier to play, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, bro, enjoy TK's emotes, man. I love them, especially the Shark Tank one. He's just like, that one's great. Naomi, thank you for stopping by. I hope to catch you stream whenever you get back to it. I think I saw you in the art category, so I'm curious to see the stuff you make, but I appreciate you stopping by. Possibly see us play a little bit of Sifu, you know? Was that your first time being in the office hours before? I hate how this magic carp's not like all the way on my head. That's fine. Second time? Nice. That was my first. I've been to the meeting they had going over charity streams, which was really good. Let's put that there. This here. Rosserick, thank you for the gift of sub, my boy. I really wish my sub printer worked. I really do. I really do. Right now, it just does not. See, I think what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna run through the museum again. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the museum again, like go through all the levels so I could try to permanently unlock some abilities, because as of right now, I don't have any, so it's not gonna be helpful.
Eyes on the target in the atrium. Everyone get into position.
Where'd you get it from?
It was foolish of you to come here.
Jersey Mike's? Damn, I don't even think I've ever had Jersey Mike's. Oh, it's trash. That's no bueno. But sometimes someone has to experience the trash, so I know not to eat it. Which seems like that was the case. Yeah, you're gonna be straight, bro, when you get them gains. Don't worry. Do I want to go through this whole level again, man? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom.
You look a little small.
Get the better of you?
Yeah, this dude really just smacked me in the back of my head. Nah, actually, my sister has a stand-up. She's doing a stand-up show later. So I probably won't be on tonight, but I'll be on tomorrow. I appreciate the lyric, my boy. I'm super hyped for this next season of Overwatch, though. Like, I think this would be the best season since the start, without a doubt, and probably the best hero. Doom. Nice. Yeah, no, we definitely do. I mean, even if y'all get on it, like, y'all won't get too far from me. I'll be able to catch up. Break one trick. Hey, man, if that's what you need to do. Pick ups to Brigitte. Yeah, I really whiffed that. That was nice.
Your time is up now.
Dang, he's really about to just kick the hell out of me. Yeah, hopefully you got your intake you needed for today. This is a magic carp. It's not fully on my head, but it's here. I wish I could wear it underneath the headset, but there's just no way for it to properly work.
You're him, aren't you? You're the one that took down Sean.
Not even close, damn. Nice. Yeah, bro, like I remember back then when my high school coaches wanted to get me like more fit. They're like, I need you to eat 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches before every meal. I was like, nigga, that is the meal, bro. What do you mean? So like when I see people have like these super high intakes like of specific stuff that isn't like trash, I'm just like, hey man, good luck. I don't know how I'd get there. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. How do you get the numbers? Like, are you like reading it on the menu? I know it's a silly question. For staff weapons, snap kick, charged back fist. Okay, pushback cancel is actually extremely necessary. Gotcha. That makes sense. Been pretty good, man. Just been chilling. Had a really nice opportunity pop up work wise yesterday, so that was very nice. Um, I hate that I couldn't tell him I was gonna take the job today. Simply because I just got caught up with a jabillion things. Good, real good.
Stop him for fuck's sake!
I got him.
Drop your weapon!
Come on now. I blocked that. But yeah, that's been good. I was in a nice little office hour session with a streamer named Loco going over some just streaming ideas and stuff I could do to kind of better my growth and move my stream up in some ways. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Doom doom doom. Doom doom doom. I've been streaming. Let's see. I want to give you an exact time frame. So I'm looking at my my Instagram post when I went affiliate, my first affiliate stream, which was damn, when did I post this? Oh no, this is on my main account. Sorry. So I went affiliate May 25th, 2021. Took me maybe a month and a half to get affiliate, or a month. So April 2021 probably. And now we're April 6th. So yeah, we're approaching 2 years. It's a great question. I appreciate you asking me that. Actually, Roster Rick, can you do me a favor? Can you, if this doesn't work, can you just take a screenshot of my stream, like where it's at with the time, with like the time on it?
Enough with the games!
But yeah, what got me into streaming is, oh goodness, woman is kicking my ass. I'm a big fan of this podcast called Random Order, and it's these 3 guys that live in Toronto that would make content, and one of them decided to stream one day when, you know, they mainly work on their podcast. But this guy streaming just made it look so fun, and it was just fun watching him stream. He was very hilarious because he wasn't that great at the game. So watching Jermaine stream made me be like, oh dude, that seems really cool. So I started off buying a capture card, and I was using my MacBook, and that thing was doing what it could. And, you know, the more I did it, I told myself like, hey, I'll take it more serious if I can get to 50 followers, right? And once I got there, I got a computer, and it's kind of just been up from there. And it's something I thoroughly enjoy. Like, I don't even want to be like, oh, I want to be, you know, super huge or whatever. But it's actually something I enjoy putting my time into, which for a long time I didn't have it. I just thought I didn't have anything like that. They're in Orlando now, is correct. I appreciate the marker, Naomi. I just don't know if my marker command works.
That was the last time.
But yeah, that's mainly why I stream, or why I wanted to get into it. I just saw him stream on YouTube, just testing out OBS, and it was hilarious. I was like, yo, I should try this for fun. And I've kind of always been known as the video game guy, like amongst my friends and stuff. So, Ross Rick, thank you for the gift of sub, my boy, as always. So that's what got me into it. How about you? Because I know you do like a different category, so I feel like getting to that section of it is definitely different. What's this way? That's locked. Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's all it was for me. It's just I saw someone having fun. I was like, man, this is really cool. You know. Okay, we almost got pushback canceled. We need just a little bit more XP. Therapy Gecko. Oh, that's the guy that wears the I may be wrong. Hold on. Let me look it up. Oh my goodness, where's my Chrome tab? Oh, it's all the way over here. Oh yeah, I know who this is. I was gonna say it's the guy that dresses up like in all green. Yeah, random order is hilarious. Random order is like, how would I explain it? Random order is literally like the title itself. Like it's just them talking about random topics that aren't like political or this or that. Like just like, you know, why you should install a bidet in your toilet, like my experience doing it, or the time we saw a minivan with a drop top, like no top on the minivan, and they just make like great stories out of it. It's so hilarious. And they're editing. They use a kind of like the Gecko guy. They use like a big green screen room. So all like the backgrounds are different stuff, and it's very hilarious. It's lighthearted. It's fun. I love it. It's phenomenal stuff. Let's see. I just want to make sure I have everything ready for this thing. Yeah, no, it's an amazing podcast. I think everyone should check it out. So his name his name is Jermaine Richards, right? But he doesn't stream. He just tested streaming out. Like he doesn't stream. That's the funny part. He literally only did it for like 2 days and he never touched it again. But just seeing him interact with it was so funny. Hold on, I'm gonna share it in the chat so you can have it in the future. Let's see, lives. Like, and what was so funny is that he was struggling with Super Mario U, like just regular Super Mario Bros. A grown man struggling at this game. But I'm also the fact I'm like plugging their whole operation in my stream is hilarious. But let me do this. I'm trying to think, Rick, what's the perfect episode to recommend? The one I was thinking of, and it's just the title alone or the thumbnail, is when the guy has the barbecue sauce on his forehead. And they talk about how crazy you gotta be eating to have sauce on your forehead. But they have clips, so if you wanted like an idea of how the show is, this is there too. It's just over the top fun. Like that's what it's just fun. It's not meant to be taken too serious. I got you right here. Yeah, the clips will get you started for sure. And they add captions to all their clips. It's easy to follow. It's amazing. Highly recommend it. Mm, of course, of course. Oh, is this not gonna let me go? There we go.
Believe that if we took the time to
All right, get that out the way.
stand
Let's start.
outside in the rain, it would cleanse us both physically and spiritually.
Water has the power to finally set us free.
Oh yeah, but let me explain what I learned today in my
It represents birth
in the open hours I
and
went
the
to.
cleansing of a darkened
Also,
soul.
Miss Dairy, thank you for stopping by. I hate that I did not.
Water is the key to
Um,
being reborn.
I did not say
It
anything.
is
I saw your
considered
message.
redemptive in nature.
But I appreciate you being here. I hope Firecracker's doing well. Oh, this dude really hit me with a blade. So yeah, what me and Loco kind of went over is kind of just talked about how, you know, there's times I'll be playing something, like I'll have my moments where I don't know what I want to play.
Like the
Yeah, I'm surprised
darkest
she's ever shared them in the Discord.
we must first embrace it. For the shadows
Oh,
of the
damn.
past consume us whole.
I'm sorry, I just lost my whole train of thought. I just wanted to make sure I didn't lose. And I'm about to die. That's okay though. We're going for this. So what we were talking about was, yeah, office hours. So what we were talking about was me struggling on like having a game to play sometimes, or like I'm bouncing from stuff, which doesn't happen too often, right? But for me to kind of like for me to grow in a sense within like a specific genre or category, you know, would take me having to like hone in on a specific genre or game. Not 100%, right? Like if I really loved playing Cult of the Lamb, I should play other games that are like Cult of the Lamb, right? And I love Cult of the Lamb. I think Cult of the Lamb was probably my like almost all-time favorite game we played on stream. But I mentioned my eagerness to get into like fighting games. Like I've played Guilty Gear on stream. I've played, you know, Smash Bros on stream. And Street Fighter comes out, and I really want to take that serious, as I have ideas, you know, for that game. Damn, this dude knocked the shit out of me. So we're kind of going over that, explaining it, how like I want to maneuver around that. But, you know, she also was looking at my stream as we were talking, and she was like, you know, I see that you're playing Sifu right now, but also see that you like played Elden Ring, you know, like a week ago. And, you know, you're kind of just bouncing around different stuff. And, you know, I kind of explained like the process of it, like how I got there, or why I was doing that, and the importance of you guys being there. And I feel like for me, how I've kind of viewed this stream is, you know, this is a place for me to beat a game that maybe like y'all wouldn't play, or that I want to play, and I have like an audience watching me. But for me to like grow that, you know, if let's say I get someone that loves watching people play Sifu in here because they think it's so hard to play, right? Or this is like his favorite form of fighting game, right? Let's say I'm playing this, and then tomorrow I'm playing Metroid, right? Something completely different. It's like, what would make that person like come back, or like feel that this is where they would want to be? Like if the game is the main thing drawing them in. Personality is different. Those are two different things. If my personality and who I am as a person is bringing someone in, that's great. But I also have to find other ways to like exemplify that. Channel points, stream trailer. No, I definitely think people will come back for me. I've most of the people that I have met through Twitch they found me because of the game, but they stuck simply because of like the streamer I am, right? And Rosterick was linked through my OnlyFans / OnlyMans. So there's that. So we were talking about that. What else did we talk about? Hold on, I have notes right here. Where's my mouse? Oh, there's my mouse. Let me bust open my notes. Oh, another big thing, streaming more hours. So you know me, guys. You know I usually just stream 2 hours, right? 2 hours, I'm in, I'm out. Boom, boom, boom. But she was saying that the sweet spot is really 3 to 4. Like, because if I stream for 2 hours and someone comes in at an hour and 30 minutes, which is a pretty short duration for like some people that watch most streamers, it'd be like, oh, like he's already getting off at this time, right? That was another thing, especially when a lot of people watch Twitch at later hours, right? When they're unwinding or they're eating dinner, things like that. We talked about that. That was a big thing. So figuring out, do I want to stream longer durations? And I mentioned you guys, right? I'm like, well, for me, by 9, I'm getting off, I'm unwinding, or I'm doing something else, or like, my friends that are watching me, or the people that watch me, like I know they're getting ready for work. And she was like, I know these are your friends. They can still support you by lurking and doing stuff of that nature. But, you could still stream more time if it's available. That would definitely help you out. That was another thing. Definitely something I have to work on, especially with my new like potential job opportunity. Like, who knows what like stuff is gonna look like. Um, for sure. For sure. I totally agree. I'm trying to get better with that. I come up with ideas, I just don't execute all the time. That's kind of the problem. What is the purpose of my content is also another thing. Like, if I want to be, I try my best to be as relatable as possible. But um my purpose of my content, it's not always about just being pure entertainment, right? Like, entertaining is just such a like broad word. Like, I want to be like, do I want to entertain people through education of like learning how to play something, or do I entertain people by difficulty of doing this, or um do I want to be more of like a cozy streamer? And like, if I'm gonna be cozy, like I need to promote ways of, oh, this is a place where you could just hang out, you could lurk, and it's very just like, I don't want to use the word cozy over and over again, but it's a very, I don't know, nurturing spot. I don't know if that was the right way to even pronounce that, but not pronounce it, but put it that way. So those things. Do I want to be high energy? Do I want to be more community driven? Or do I want to be like the sole force of what is on here? Right. And I agree. I do think I could make it a potential mix of everything. Because I am a person of many like interests, you know. And I think what also would help me is if I branch out my personality into other formats. Like, if I was on YouTube doing whatever on YouTube and I was like, hey, I'm streaming on Twitch, if you want to hang out with me, I'm here. That's a whole, that kind of eliminates this, like this Twitch being the spearhead of who Tristan or Tro Muhammad or whatever I want to go as is. And that's something that I really need to like figure out. Like, do I want to be the streamer, or do I want to be this other person that does things and brings people to what I like, to the streaming stuff? Like, oh, if you like what I do here and want to hang out with me and talk to me in real time, I'm here. Right. Something else I think about. What else did we say? I should always go with what feels natural for me. Shouldn't force it. And oh, I put a note. I said, it looks like you just got to be a fucking fighting game god streamer to make it work. Because with Street Fighter, I have an idea. I know we talked about the Pac-Man thing. It's still the Smash Bros. Pac-Man thing. That's still in the world. Like, I'm still gonna do that. Like, Street Fighter game's coming out. I do want to do a cosplay for it. I want to dress up as somebody. It could be Blanca. It can be Ryu. It could be Ken. It could be M. Bison. It could be Kuma, somebody, right? It'd be cool. I can come in here bushy eyebrowed and the fucking the belt and everything. I'd be, have a stream like that, or like every other week I do another character until like I can't physically do it no more, or financially it's too much. Doing those things to differentiate myself. And bro, if I do a Chun-Li cost, that has to be a reward. That gotta be a reward, dog. If I do a Chun-Li outfit, that's gotta be like, all right, y'all, we gotta get if we get 20 subs in 3 streams, like I'll bust out the Chun-Li fit, no draws. You know, like drama 25. So, you know, like those things can happen, and like that would be fun. And then I asked myself, does Tristan want to sit here and play fighting games all the time? Right? I enjoy playing fighting games. I enjoy Guilty Gear, and I would enjoy it even more knowing that y'all enjoy it. And like, who is gonna get y'all into it? I am. And I have to remember that as well. Like, no one in here would be playing or watching Sifu if it weren't for me playing it, most likely. You know? Yo, Little Nightmares, I meant to do that. I was gonna do a tier list. And we'll probably do a tier list next week over all the games I've played, bro. Cause Little Nightmares, let me think. Top tier. I won't say S or A. Little Nightmares 1. Little Nightmares 2. Both phenomenal games. But Little Nightmares 1 was like, I don't think I've touched that since, you know? But I think that's because like all this was new for all of us, you know? What else was like a god tier? Not god tier, but like was really, really good. Call of the Lamb. I fucking loved that shit. I thought it was funny. I thought having y'all involved was great. Deer Simulator was also, that was a 1-stream game. You know? That was really good. Detroit Become Human. Crazy stream. Right? Great. Those were a crazy stream era, like, of doing that. Until Dawn. Right? Crazy. Like, y'all loved that shit, right? Emily's dead. Right? No, is Emily or Ashley? No, Emily is dead. The Quarry. Great stream. But obviously, Until Dawn was, you know, a little bit better than that. I think Until Dawn was better than Detroit Become Human. But Detroit Become Human. And then we can't forget the best one out of all of them. All of The Walking Dead. You never heard of Little Nightmares? I want to make sure I have the right game. But yeah, like, bro, I was playing those and enjoying them. And like my big thing is, and like what I was kind of talking to Loco about, I didn't really get a chance to ask this, but I should have. Is like, let's say I do go super hard on like Street Fighter, right? But then I want to play Resident Evil 4. Like, how do I get that to you guys? Do I just create another stream channel and I just do that for like side stuff I want to do? Or do I just do Let's Plays and play them on YouTube? But then that takes away, I can't do Let's Plays. I can't just play a game and have the camera on me and be screaming and react. I can't do that. Like, I actually can't do that. So, like, how do I tackle those things?
It floats with
You know?
1/7 of its bulk above water.
Our consciousness is merely the tip of the iceberg.
Right.
We must dive beneath the waters to explore the subconscious.
Damn, you really beat my ass.
To face
And I think
the
that's what I'm
past.
gonna have to do. I think if I want to be the guy that goes in here and creates a place for people to hang out with who I am, I need to become someone outside of just this, right? I am someone already, but like I really need to hone in on whatever that is. And potentially with this new job, you know, that will help. With the stuff my dad is doing, you know, that may help. So I think there's a different avenue to go. I don't have to go about this as a gamer or as a like streamer trying to like broaden out from Twitch. I can literally just be like, I'm gonna do all this shit out here, and then when y'all want to hang out with me, I'm here, and that kind of goes from there. I try, man. I try leaning into what Trill is, and it's just a lot, you know, because it's like, what do I want to hone in on? I know I'm just like spilling all types of beans and going out, but it's like I think it's like, yo, I love anime, right? All right, woman. Like I love anime, right? But how many people on Twitch, you know, have anime themes? Damn, this motherfucker just kicked the shit out of my head. Nah, and it's nice to hear that other people struggle. Because I mean, when you go on YouTube and look up tips and like how to do this or how to do that, or well, like you see people in the comments like, yeah, you know, or you're in Discords, you see people like self promote themselves, and I'm just like, bro, I'm really in the trenches with all these people, but all these people are kind of like they're all cookie cutter, right, to a degree, and I am too, but I'm really trying to figure it out. And that's what kind of gets weird. But it's nice to hear, like even today when we were in the office hours, that you know at least me and you kind of have the same thing we're trying to figure out, but we're not like frantically like trying to figure it out. Like I'm not sitting here like, oh, I gotta do this. This is how I'm gonna make it in life and blah 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 blah. You know, but it's interesting. Oh, but what was I saying? I was saying, you know, what do I want to make my community like around as well? On the ground, you can parry. Ooh, I need that. She was asking me like, you know, what are you about? Like I click on your channel. If I go to about you, like what theme am I gonna get from it? I was like, okay, I can work on a theme. Like I want to be the guy that just like has a shit ton of like anime references on his shit, like a lot of other people potentially. If I am, I need to make sure mine's like top quality, you know. And if I find someone that loves One Piece, and you know they're gonna be like, oh, this guy really likes this shit because this isn't just some rink-a-dink, you know, transition. I'm really getting my ass beat by this woman. So yeah, just think about that. Obviously, if I stay consistent, I just keep improving at no matter what pace I go at, it'll get better. I just can't be over here like begging for like is it you? Yeah. I can't be striving for like optimal results. It's like I got so much to figure out. Got him. Oh, there was a staff. That's damn, my sister found this. Or not my sister, but Peter found this quick. Nah, I have not tried kick. I don't know what I would do there. Haven't tried YouTube streaming, and that's because I watch a streamer on YouTube, and just the platform itself is just it's very different. And I don't think I would get much difference there. I like the way Twitch is not ran by a company, but I like how the format works. I like how subs work. I like that there's an API I can use when it comes to like using certain plugins or stuff that interacts with your stream. I prefer those things here compared to other platforms. Yeah, I think as a dude, oh my goodness. Yeah, on the user side, you know, I prefer it. I prefer watching people on Twitch compared to other sites. And they do take the most. But that's why it kind of just re-emphasizes the importance of like making other content, like inputting it on YouTube, you know. I went from 30 to 41 in like 2 deaths. You know, but it's like, how can I do that? You know. And that's where I tackle a whole other thing. Because if I focus on YouTube, that means Twitch isn't the thing I need to be 100% focused on. It's like, oh, I need to be focused on what type of YouTube videos am I making, or what type of this am I doing. It helps. It takes kind of the stress from doing this, because you'll have more of a likelihood of people just showing up. push back. We got that. Ground counter. So that's the thing. I have yet to really make anything. Like I've made like little TikToks of me like playing stuff or having like an idea, but like doing actual YouTube video, I've talked about it so many times on here. It's disgusting. But I haven't like really put it together. I've wanted to talk about games to a certain degree, like in a aspect of like doing research. So like for example, and we need to go back to this. We're playing Death Stranding. Death Stranding has very
I do not
great
want to
music,
fight you.
and the use of music in the game is very
I've taken
different
a
from most.
vengeance.
You know, and I'm sure we all have a game we really enjoy the music, whether it's Zelda, whether it's Mario, whether it's Pokemon, whether it's this, whether it's
I
that.
speak from
But Death
experience.
Stranding, like the way they use their music is different. And in my mind, I have bookmarks on Chrome and everything of like the research I've done on the band they used and why they use their music and how they got in contact with Hideo Kojima. So like I really wanted to make a video on that, like why this game has some of the best music choices I've ever have experienced, and like how it takes the player into this world in a different way. You know what I mean? Like the way I'm explaining it sounds mad cool. I just need to make the video. That's the thing. I don't make the video. And that's my fault. You know, it's no one else's. Yeah. Indeed. But I mean that's what comes with it. And the more granted I'm juggling a lot right now. I wouldn't even say I'm juggling it. I hadn't even thrown them up in the air yet to let them like fall. You know what I mean? I'm just looking at the pins waiting to be picked up. That's my problem. You know. Nah, for sure. I know I do. It's been a thing that I've always struggled with. As much as I hate to admit it. It's just having my own just being disciplined, and also like having if I want these things I'm talking about and they like bother me, then I should be using, you know, whatever feelings I get from it to like, you know, get them done. You know what I mean? Can't imagine how good I would feel if I made that video and premiered it on here on stream for us to watch. Share it in the Death Stranding Discord, share it in the video game music channels, or, you know, whatever that be. Like, it can be done. But it's true. That means I have to give up a weekend to do that. And that's worth the sacrifice. So it's, if I really did it Monday and Wednesday, you know, it's definitely worth doing. Yeah, I just really gotta hone in on that, man. I gotta wait just a split second. Considering how old I am right now and I take more damage, I'm not doing too bad. Just need to hit her like 2 more times. Whoa. I went from 45 to 50. That's okay though, we'll take it. I just needed to unlock some abilities permanently, that's all. Yeah, and that's something I could also do too. But I feel like for me, I would like to for it to be more theatrical in a way. Like I'm cool with it being live, but if I could really, I feel like I'm able to better say what I want to say if I do it, you know, like pre-recorded or whatever.
I know 100
Yeah.
ways to kill you. You should have run when she gave you the chance.
I forgot you did that.
This is your end.
Yeah, I mean, like on Tuesday, I was just raving about this level, how great of a design it is.
Die slowly.
And you know, I could do a video on it, like who directed this specific level, like what was their, you know, intentions with it, the music, like I would find that very interesting. That's something I should do. And for all I know, like if I did things like that, that may be even better than just streaming. You know what I mean? Like I could just, streaming could take the back seat. Not that I wouldn't do it, but it's like it would be more, I wouldn't have to like, I gotta focus on what I'm doing, what my title is, and blah blah blah. Like that wouldn't matter. But it's all learning experience.
Close for you now.
Doesn't help that like the world is always in a weird place with this content creation and all this other stuff, but it's all good. That was too early. I'm gonna lose.
I have no issues killing you 100 times over.
I don't know what's going on with my timing. That little like jump kick she does, I've missed it twice now. It's coming. There we go. Finally. Oh my goodness. Now we gotta beat her without dying more than twice. If I want to beat my challenge. Alright, so now that we unlocked those abilities, we should be able to just command attacks. Pushing an opponent away can create space, but the environment. Kick an enemy down for 2 seconds. Okay. So we can do a sweep. You follow up with circle, right? Okay. Deflect, parry, sweep. Oh, never mind. Not never mind, but I messed that up. Yeah, oh shit, we definitely go again. Indeed. Deflect and parry. Oh, I messed that up. All right, let me like warm up. Oh man. Got up. So Zach, we basically ran through the tower again, or the museum, but I did it so I can permanently unlock some skills, and now I'm gonna have to restart at a younger age. Hopefully, I keep the skills. Nah, we've been in here conversating. Don't worry. A lot, actually. This is probably the most I've talked on stream in a minute.
Eyes on the target in the atrium. Everyone get into position.
Yeah, no, for sure. You can, oh fuck, I'm talking out loud with the text I just read.
I'm here.
I went to give a homeless man a drink,
After all.
and he said no because he didn't like the fuck. Hey, bro, you should see how homeless people are out here, dog. They be, I don't want that shit. Like, what do you mean?
I pity you.
Roster Rick knows he be having experiences. It'd be the funniest when I wake up and he's like, "Gas Station Chronicles. You can only imagine what happened today." It'd be some bullshit. Okay, so I have pushback, spinning hook. Okay, I may be able to get. I think I can cheese this. Oh, also, Ricardo, I meant to tell you the thing that Shanice is doing. Me and Lupita will be going, but it's she doesn't start till 10, so it's gonna be a little later. Hopefully, I mean that's what she told me. I'm gonna be pissed if I go there and she like already fucking performed, but it's gonna be at 10. At a hookah lounge too. I mean, it's what it is though. Shit, you may have to, man. I'm just feeling wilding out. Is it this way or the other way?
Oh shit.
Oop, Yeah, man. Can I go through these? Ramadan, I get it. Yeah, man. It's Ramadan. It's crazy. Like, this is the time Lonnie would be telling me, like, all right, bro, I can eat dinner. Me and that man would go places to eat, and he would order his food and just have it sitting in the to-go box, waiting until it's time. I know there's a shrine somewhere. I just can't remember where it's at.
Looking for someone?
Nice. Got her. Ah, you're good, bro. Oh, no, it's on the top floor. That's what it is. So I gotta go up another floor. That's what the shrine's at. All right, so take this door. And then it's through. That's a door we can't go through yet. Oh shit, where's the shrine? All right, whatever. Call me if you're lost. Okay. Weapon proficiency, improve weapon damage impact on opponent structure. Add increase structure, increase weapon durability. Do I want weapon durability or I want more damage and impact on structure? We'll do durability. Okay, let's try this again. Gotta really be patient on this part. Okay, that's some good progress. Okay, easy structure damage. Okay, okay. My staff's about to break though. I really didn't follow up on that. you know what's crazy? That was another thing too. I owe a lot to them fools because originally, like, I bought podcasting, like, recording equipment. Like, I can't tell you how long this has been sitting in here. Hold on. I've had this bitch sitting in here for probably almost a year now, right? But oh yeah, shout out to my Waluigi glasses. I need to wear this to the movie. Make sure they put support for my character. For me, it's like if I were to do podcasting, where would I actually have the time for it? If I do this Tuesdays and Thursdays, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, my free days. Saturday is like a day dedicated to me and my girlfriend doing stuff. It's like, where would I fit that in? You know, what would I want to do? I've had like a few ideas of doing different stuff that could be really cool. I can still do it. Like I said, it's just about executing. You know, and I'm just being a lazy buster. Tripper. There we go. Come on, we almost have her. All right, that's fine. I'll take one. Powerful blow to the solar plexus that stuns the enemy for a long time. Okay, this would actually kill her. But that's another thing, like with podcasts, like with all these things, I'm kind of always in the center of all of it. And like, it would kind of be cool to not be for just like one thing, you know? Can't scream, can't scream. Cause then I feel like everything would be on my shoulders, like to a degree. Or like I'd have to come up with a lot of stuff. Ooh. Which isn't 100% true. Oh, oh my god. And also, I don't know what I would want to talk about. Outside of the like idea I've had of like getting different creators that like I know and like sitting them down and like have them explain like their story as they're like trying to progress through what they do. Right? That's something that I've thought about doing. Because I know people that, you know, do artwork, or I know people that do photography, and just like, you know, how do you get to this point? You know, just like regular interviews we see of like our favorite celebrities, but obviously like on a local scale. It's been something I've been wanting to do. I don't know, I just really like stories. People's stories, to be exact. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I just need...
Your presence disturbs the serenity of this place.
Shut up. You should have been down.
I know 100 ways to kill you. You should have run when she gave you the chance.
I missed it. I'm just like super focused on getting this. I can't believe this is taking me 2 streams to get done. And I may have to restart.
This is your end.
Yep, gotta restart. I'm gonna be too old. Oh my goodness, I hate this boss. I hate that I haven't figured it out.
Eyes on the target in the
That's
Everyone get into position.
it's a great boss. I just haven't figured it out.
It was foolish of you to come here.
Nice. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, this is a very long caption, Zach. Hey man, do what you gotta do, man. I appreciate you rolling with the mobile. Ooh, let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, let's see if I can get it done. Oh. And I dropped my knife. Did I not block that? Really? I need to just hold. I need to hold block and only react to lows. Don't parry top hits. Just focused on lows. Shit, with y'all in between my lines. I am indeed the third Richards. Ooh, 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 ooh. Part of me is really fighting the urge to like look up tips on this fight.
For vengeance.
It's taking everything out of me not to do it. I'm just inspecting how much health I lose when just holding shield. Okay, so as long as I don't get tripped, it doesn't do too much. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm trying, bro. Alright. Restart that. I know what I'm gonna do. How to beat up Ninja Mommy and Sifu. Nah, I looked up. I did look something up in that regards. I'm gonna figure it out.
It was foolish of you to come here.
I literally just need to actually play patient, even if it takes forever. That blade went flying. My bad, I was just looking at something on Twitch. Alright, we're back. Nat, thank you for stopping by. Hello, hello, hello. And also, thank you for gifting a sub to my little brother. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, as today is our early Friday. Heard for some people, my ass got work tomorrow. Oh, did he listen to it?
I do not want to fight.
It is a holiday. It ain't a holiday for my job. Probably just due to the amount of business we do. I just need her to do the attack that comes straight down. Okay, yeah, let him listen to it. Or I'll tell him right now if he's listening. I'll go over everything. But if he wants more like emphasis and anger, he'll definitely get it out of the voice messages I sent about the damn computer. I was okay. I was okay. I was being more patient than usual. And I think I still have my bat. Yeah. Okay, so Gabe, as you're watching, I'm gonna be like kind of stuttering over this story. It's simply because I'm focused on this boss. But remember when you helped me with my computer and you were like, yo, you remember we opened up the back of my computer and we looked at the fans? You're like, oh, this is fucking disgusting how they like daisy chained all these lights together and whatnot, blah 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 blah. And we went over my power supply being modular and all that, and you were like, yeah, you know, it's gonna be like harder to like add stuff to it over time, blah blah blah. You warned me on like what I got with my pre-build, but it works. Yeah, it's a solid pre-build. So I found a guy selling a 3080 for 550, so I buy it, right? I'm like, ooh, like 3080, I wouldn't mind getting it because then, you know, I could stream and play on my PC like a little more freely now. So I get this graphics card, right, which requires, you know, 3, you know, VGA like power cords to go into it instead of the one that my 3060 had. So me and my buddy Zach, which is in here, he's like, yo, you'll probably need another power supply like to power that thing, because I didn't have a modular power supply. Oh, you fucking bitch. So sorry, hold on, let me kick this. Okay. So I get the GPU, I come home. Oh no, I get the GPU, I get a new power supply, right? Get home, open up my case, try to set everything up, and oh, guess what? The hard drive, like the bay, like can't be moved, right? Because it's just like drilled all the way into the case. Like there's no way we're moving it or moving it to the side or left or whatever. So on top of that, I can't put the power supply in because it just won't fit. So Zach is like, damn, like we gotta get you a new case. Get a new case, right? This bitch really fucking killed me, man. Get a new case. So I go back to Micro Center, get a new case, put it all together. And you remember how you were telling me like, yeah, like you kind of have like a smaller sized, you know, motherboard, like the typical like size, like it's one of like the miniature ones or whatever. So like we're setting up the case and we're trying to get like the RGB lights all set up and like the front panel and everything. And like, I forgot what it was, but there was something we just couldn't plug in. There was something we couldn't plug in. And it was like, yo, I need another motherboard. So I go back to Micro Center the next day after building the whole goddamn thing. Go back to Micro Center, buy a new motherboard, buy Ryzen 7 series chip, and new RAM, DDR5 RAM, right? So do that, right? So this is more money than I ever expected to pay. No, I basically that's where I'm going. So I essentially just wanted to upgrade my GPU and ended up building a whole new computer. So I got a new case, got a new RAM, got a new CPU, got a new motherboard. And this ain't the end of my story. So we're using AIO to, you know, cool the CPU, right? So we go with the Lee case. we go with the Lee case, right? Build it up. RGB's working, everything's working. But that bitch is running at full throttle. Fans are the loudest they could be, right? Trying to figure out why. Everywhere me and Zach looks, like, all right, like changing the BIOS. I go to the BIOS, dude. I fucking flatline that shit, thinking it'll turn the fans off. Just never change anything. So we're just trying to figure out. In my mind, I'm like, dude, maybe it's the AIO, like something's wrong with it. You know, there was a fan hub on the case, which was just mad weird, right? But we thought we had it. And I kid you not, Gabe, we worked on this thing, got the GPU Monday. We kept working on this bitch every day till next Monday. I kid you not. It was one thing after another, buying another part, putting this on, taking that off. Oh, the back panel won't close. So let me go back to where I was at. AIO, we install it, blah, 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 blah. Then we find out we need a fan controller to control the speed of the fans, right? So Lee, you know, sells their own, but I'm like, nah, bro, there has to be another way. Fuck the Lee, the AIO. Let's just bump it. We go to NZXT. So I go from a triple fan AIO to a double fan from NZXT. So I find there's a tech shop near my crib where they sold a white one. So I grab the white one. I get it. We install it. Okay, cool. It's not as loud, but the computer is more loud than I know it should be. Because my last case, I didn't have control of the fans. And it was like, yo, it would be a beautiful luxury to have a computer that wasn't just loud all the time. Me and Zach fucking search every crevice of the internet, Reddit, YouTube, fucking 4chan if need be, everything. Oh, and the RGB. Having issues with the RGB as well. So get the NZXT set up, all that, blah, blah, blah. And then we're like, damn, we need a fan controller. Buy a fan controller, hook that shit up. Everything is working at this point. Control the fan speed, this and the third. Probably my fourth time like putting this bitch together to its completion. Then, after so much cable management, bro, good cable management, because my girlfriend came over and helped me get the cable management done. The back plate would not close, dog. Would not close. I taped that motherfucker on. I was like, fuck it. Like, I'm tired of it, bro. It's gonna be raggedy, dingy on the backside. I'm gonna let it sit here. And I was literally pain. I was on the phone with this fan. I would get off from work at 6 and would be working on this bitch till 11 p.m. Just trying to like figure out what was going on, right? And I know like, and after all this, I was like, yo, I could have just probably called Gabe, brought all this shit over. We probably would have got it done. But building it wasn't the hard part. It was the little shit, like getting things to work as they needed to, whatever. But go from there. The back plate won't close. So what I do is I'm like, you know what? Fuck this case. I'm buying an NZXT case. So I buy an NZXT 7 Flow. Get that. So much money has been spent in the span of 5 business days. Get the case, swap the shit into the new case, get the RGB fan controller, all that. Plug it all in, whoop, 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 all good. Turn it on. I have control. Almost everything works, but the RGB fans at the front didn't work. So I'm like, fuck, man, I don't know what it is, but I was just tired. I was like, oh, I'm done with this. I close it up. And then, oh, I had to buy a fucking RGB fan to the NZXT fan because it didn't come with RGB. But yeah, I bought more fans. And then finally, my girlfriend came over and helped me again with cable management. We got everything situated. We were able to close it. And I have not opened this shit since from the backside. And now I have a 3080 computer. But dude, it was hell. It was literal hell. That's my story. Oh, fuck. Watch out the sword. Oh yeah. All for the 3080, bro. And like what sucks too is I have all my other like component parts, right? All my other computer components. So I'm like, what do I do with these, man? You know? Was it worth? I definitely have lost some stuff. Like my old computer, like it's with this one, like I know this is my computer now, but like some stuff didn't work as it needed to, and there was a lot of shit I had to figure out.
It will not cease here.
GPU is gigantic as fuck though. But I mean,
I speak from experience.
it's just got more horsepower and can do a lot more. Like it doesn't require as much.
Now leave. Or be forced to.
I bought a Dell Optiplex Office PC for 25. Is this the one that you got recently? That you were like looking to get once you offset yours? Or am I tripping? Oh my goodness. This is the equivalent of an R.L. Turner computer in the research lab, like the case. For 80 bucks, what'd you get inside? This man ran off with a UTA computer. You said, man, y'all don't need these, man. I know y'all upgrading. This can't handle Windows 11. Okay, nice. Yeah, like I have my 3060 and like my dad wants to get a PC so he can continue playing StarCraft and the new Diablo, but I don't know if he wants to like get it off of me. No, that's true. You don't. That makes total sense. As long as you're getting, you know, your 60 frames, like minimum, like you're kind of good. Yeah, for sure. Well, right now I'm playing on my PlayStation, but if I were to be playing something else, yeah, it would definitely be a lot smoother. Like I just have more wiggle room. I could still play at 1440p with, you know, a high frame rate and, you know, stream with it recording all like at the same time. Yeah, man. I was lucky to find the guy that had it, and it's been good so far. It's a EVGA 3080. Bro, I just, God fucking damn, dude, this game really makes me want to scream. But I don't know what I should do instead. It's a potential chance. You try to stream and play? Like if you try doing Halo Infinity,
Eyes on the target in the A-tree. Everyone get into
probably
position.
would be like, too much dip on your chip, brother.
To come here.
Okay, I hate that. I feel like it's just Groundhog Day. I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again. Oh, Nat, tell me why my little brother is watching Golden Wind. He just finished it the other day, and I won't say the character's name because Zach's gonna watch. He's gonna watch JoJo at one point. But the character that dies on the fence line at very close to the end, that was his favorite character. Every time that character did something, he would Snapchat me. Oh, Aerosmith, like going off, and I was like, I hope you're prepared. This man sent me a snap. I need to find the trend of the guy listening to like Persona music, like all like happy and shit. And then nah, you're good, bro. Um the way he sent me a snap, he literally looked like someone just like stole his heart. Like he just was like, "Are you serious, bro?" Like he just looked dead inside. Let me see if I can find it. Persona 5 music. If I can find the person that like dances to this shit. I hate that I know I liked this TikTok, but it was a long time ago. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Okay, there's way too many TikToks over this music. But the face he made was just pure sadness. Thank you for another gift of sub, Nat. I appreciate it. To Google it, boo. A good friend of mine. Let's see if I can play Persona 5 playlist. Playlist be like, here we go, here we go, here we go. I know I can find it. I just need a little bit more time. But anywho, my little brother was devastated at his death, and I felt really bad. Oh no, you're good. You don't gotta keep up. That number is super high. But yeah, he was devastated, but he loved part 5. He didn't even finish part 4. I showed him like one part 5. He just jumped to part 5. He was like, "I'll go back and I'll finish it." I was like, "Just jump to part 6, my boy." All right, I gotta see if I can actually defeat this. Yeah, but I mean, it's so hard for me to like tell him not to. But shit, I've been enjoying the hell out of One Piece, man. How did that hit me? I dodged. All I need to do is just wait till she does that move. I can kind of work my way around it. Just let her do all that. I gotta draw enough distance. There we go. Well, I was running away a little too fast. Yeah, I hope at some point I could read part 7. I don't know. I just gotta make the time. That was slightly too late. It's okay. I could take one death here.
How did you survive my blades?
You read some Vinland because you were impatient? There's 2 seasons out. Are y'all caught up? Yeah, no, I can imagine it. Like the details, at least from what I see, is like almost like Berserk level, you know? Oh, we talking Vinland now. Yeah, no, now we are. I mean, I'm not into it, but Nat and Gabe are. Oh, fuck. Yeah, like granted, I haven't read Kingdom either, but I would say like those three series are kind of like in the same boat when it comes to like, I guess, detail. Someone say Berserk. That's crazy. I brought y'all out the gutter. It's Berserk. Y'all just came out. Isn't Kingdom like mad old though? Gotcha. I feel like Vinland probably won't be a series that would be that long, you know? Could be wrong, but this is just from someone with little observations. Bro, I dodged that, bro. I dodged it. Oh, Vinland manga is wrapping up. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, fuck. I gotta beat this guy here. You can't wait. You saying it that way sounds very bad. You should say I'm anticipating how the series will conclude. How about that? Stop reading out of spite, man. You don't gotta watch it or read it. I mean, it's the last arc, man. Can any of us name a manga that had a really good ending? Can we? I want to hear it. What's y'all's thoughts? Okay, Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, I'll give you that one. I was gonna say they played it safe, but. Bink, bink. We're talking about what mangas or animes have had good endings. This may be the run, guys. If I can kill her right here, this would be perfect. Not Tokyo Revengers. I know that one. I don't know how it ended, but I believe it. In fact, I perfect parried that. Yeah. Granted, I don't know what the ending is, but I think I like guessed it, and someone kind of like made it seem like I was right. Stopped it. Fuck. Now I'm 25. Oh no 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 no. Okay, I got her. Oh fuck, Ben. I almost had her at 23, but I'll take 25. I'll take it. Dum, dum. Dum, dum.
Who's that Pokemon?
Snorlax. Bro, I was really smacked that day, dude. I remember getting in my mama's car rapping a whole fucking Wu-Tang verse. Drunk, or not drunk, but off the meds. I was in there just, I'm more rugged than slave man boots, new recruits. I fuck it up, MC troops, and break loose. It dreadful shit that I stomp. I'm about holding that ass because I'm straight out the swamp. And probably a whole lot more. This man said Trill got bars crazy. I saw Jizza. You know what? This is how it happened to me, Zach. I was laying there. They were like, yo, we're gonna put the catheter in you or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. They hook my arm up. They're not pumping anything into me. They're like, first of all, the room is freezing. The room is freezing. I actually don't have the blanket in here, but I have the blanket they gave me. But I'm just laying there. You can set my arm up. And they're like, okay, we're gonna start like giving you medicine. So I slowly like they start pressing it through and I feel just like coldness going to my arm. I'm chilling. After that, 30 seconds pass, the doctor comes in. He's like, hey Tristan, like, how you doing? I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm doing good. He's like, you ready to go to sleep? I was like, yeah. After I woke up. I woke up. I woke up. It was just walking down the hallway. Just who knows what they did to me, man. All I felt was just cold tenderness in my arm. And I was out.
Waiting for you.
Gonna enjoy this.
Shut your bitch ass up. Yeah, see, dude, that shit knock you out.
So I can get a better look at you.
I mean, it knocks you out, man. You're stuck back in time. That is a crazy way to think about it.
Not even a scar.
That's kind of hard.
Your family is certainly full of mysteries. I'm certain Yang would be thrilled to see you again. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll have that opportunity.
Take him out. You can't keep.
That's a big ass woman. Oh.
Weakling.
Okay.
Everyone into position. Shut down all entrances and exits. Holy shit!
Holy shit, indeed, my boy. Shit, need it for the bottle. Really in the back of the head?
Are you nervous?
Yeah, no, dude, it sounds really well. They did a phenomenal job with this game. Wonder what they'll do next, to be honest. Like outside of the whole aging mechanic, like it's really a really good game. Not that the aging mechanic's bad. Like if that was out, this would still be a really cool game. They just added an even crazier concept to it. Here we go.
Not so tough after all.
Oh damn! Damn! She pulled old boy from Jujutsu Kaisen. He said, oh, "Guess it's overtime." Turned the fuck up on my ass. Beat my ass up right there. Yeah, I just got kicked in the ass, literally.
Damn. Thought it was over.
Oh, okay. I can charge that and then hit him. Okay.
Any regrets now?
Here we go. That's not the way to go. I assume this isn't either. Check that back room. Push that room. Oh, we're good. Actually, there may be something up here. And there's not. There's okay. There's not. I'm gonna make sure there's no shrine chilling. The story objective, you start off the game playing you play Yang. Playing as Yang, you go through this whole karate academy, beating up all the fucking pupils, go to the master, and the master's like, I should have never took you in. We don't know the story I guess that's at the very end of the game. You don't know the story, but Yang comes and basically kills his master, and the master raised him. And you're hiding because you're like a young boy. And you see that he kills your master. I think it's your grandfather. And essentially you go on like a rampage to like basically fight him. But the thing is, you own this talisman. I'll show you in a second. If you look on his hip, it's like a dangling, jewel piece on his hip. That allows him to like resurrect. But if you look at the top left where our age is at, if I die if I die again, I age by 2 years. So that age counter, or the skull counter, will grow the more I die. So you can get to a point where that number will be 8, and if you die once, you'll age 8 years. Once you reach, I think, age 65 or 70, I can't remember which one, is when it's game over. But the objective is to kill Yang's like main lieutenants and then get to him at the very end. That's the story objective. Ooh, what's this? Sanctuary. Sanctuary openings. Yang Sanctuary looks like it's financed by Jin Feng's company to list of traditional Chinese healing methods used at that place. Interesting. Yeah. So Revenge Quest. It actually is an interesting thing that people found out later on. If you fight the main lieutenants, like the bosses, if you keep beating them up and not like doing the execution, like you just beat them up, execution buttons come up, you just keep beating them up. If you do that over and over, you actually like do a no mer or you give them mercy, which is also a thing, but like the game doesn't tell you that. So people got really good and just like were beating the shit out of them and then found out that's part of it. But if you look at this screen here, on the left you have age. So since we're past age 25, I can't upgrade the one that's 25 above it because I'm too old. Also, when you get older, you take more damage. Like you have less health, but you give more damage. So if you become older, you become a glass cannon, basically. So there's a trade-off growing old. You get stronger, but you know, you're physically like weaker in a sense of like taking hits. Okay, what was the one I just paid for? You charged first triangle to charge. Oh, okay, this is... Yeah, no, there's people that have beaten this game without aging a single year, which is insane to me. I mean, I was getting close. You start off at 20, and I'm at what? What am I at? 26. There's people that can do this shit without being touched, and you know, you can imagine how other people do it, how crazy it'd be. Okay, there's no key. Usually you can find an item that kind of fast forwards you to the end of the game, like to the end of the level.
Squad 7, he's in the elevator shaft. Repeat, he's in the shaft. Send Squad 9, send them now.
Squad 9 on its way.
Oh, there you are.
I'll do this.
Big boy. All right, so the rift. I remember I jumped down here. I think this killed me if I remember correctly, or I took a shit ton of damage.
Stay there.
I may have to end stream in a few minutes so I can prepare for this show. Make sure I'm dressed. I gotta pick up Lupita and get over there. I want to get there a little before 10.
The Guardian. This made-up order who kept for themselves what belongs to the people.
Yeah, my sister's doing an
Truth
open mic
always
stand-up
finds its way,
today, so
and so does
I just wanted to go. It's gonna be nearby as well, so I just wanted to check that out. Yeah, and I haven't seen my sister in a long time, so thought it'd be nice to go support her. You know? Yeah, you was talking all that shit. Just got sliced the fuck up. I really want to get through this level though, so I can at least like save. So I'm trying to do like as fast as possible.
We'll never escape this tower.
Stop it, for fuck's sake! He has a weapon!
End this fight now.
Oh, I'm about. Hit me with a smooth Sanji kick right there. Just kick the shit out the back of my head. Alright, are we 27? That's not bad.
I'm impressed.
Of course. You're
Your
a
time is
boosted up enemy.
Watch out, he's back. Put that down. Any regrets now?
Come on. Ooh, thank you. Nice. Not that way. Oh, there can't be that much more I gotta go through. Oh fuck, it's a
To
staff
each
bitch.
crime, its punishment, and to each punishment, its weapon.
My father never did anything wrong.
He should have done better.
You should have done better. Shut your ass up. Let me go ahead and get that out your hands. Alright, we got the elevator key card, so that means we can go from the very start of this map all the way to the main one. So that's good. Damn, I jump down there. I can just run past it. Oh, I can't. Oh my goodness. Come on. Just one more. Hurry up, buddy. Hurry up. Hurry up. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
For whom does the bell toll? You want revenge, and to restore that which once was. But that suffering, it was for something. Yours, mine, even Yang's. We did something for the people. We shared. You want to erase it all? The bell tolls for you. The Guardian's legacy. Now, accept your sentence.
I don't remember how this one fights. I just remember she throws this shit around. You kind of get used to it.
Something wrong?
Like, bro, she's so much easier than the last chick, bro. Now we're infinitely falling. I'll take it.
You must yield.
She's every time. She definitely is.
Something wrong?
And that shit goes far. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not trying to perfect run this. I'm just trying to beat this chicken head real quick.
I suspect your immortality.
She comboing my ass up right now. I guess you can't like duck all of those.
I'll destroy you in your selfish quest for vengeance.
Just like 5 more hits. Not even. Ooh. Ooh. Put her in the coffin. All right, last level at age 28, 30. I can't remember what we just finished at. 33. So I'll run that level back. It'll be so much easier. Yeah, that boss is so much easier than the fucking chick at the museum, without a doubt. Then the sanctuary is the last place. All right, that is going to be it. No, nah, that would take a lot of practice, man. But I think I could do it. But it would take some serious practice, especially if I can just do the cut throughs. Then yeah, I can like do the use the key and just go straight to the boss. Then yeah, maybe. Make sure I got bed, man. Okay, cool. So that is done. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here today. I know today was a longer stream. Doing longer streams may become a thing in the future. Only time will tell. I'm having deja vu at the moment. Oddly enough. But super excited on to see what's to come. Super hyped for Street Fighter 6 to drop. Hyped to finish Sifu. Hyped to see what we do from here. So, as always, I thank you for all being here. Thank you for the support. I hope you have a phenomenal weekend. Have a great Friday. Be safe. And I will catch y'all next week. And as always, enjoy the outro.